We are still here. This is our second day here. We still don't know where we're being placed for our assignment, but they said today we should find out where we're being placed for the rest of the week. We think it's Modesto, but we're not sure yet, obviously. We got some breakfast in the hotel this morning and we went on this hike. We rented a rental car. So we haven't had a car this whole time. We've just been Ubering around. We finally decided to go ahead and rent a car just in case we do need to travel to a different location today. We'll have the car and it'll be a little easier for us to get around the city. So we have to check out of the hotel at 1 o'clock. It is now 11 o'clock. We really don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the day because we don't know if we will get an assignment today. When I did speak to one of the recruiters before we headed over here, you know, they said just be flexible. You might not even know where you're being placed till the 16th. So I don't really know, but we're just trying to enjoy our time off while we can and enjoying the beautiful scenery. So yeah.
You like?
I like it. Very nice.
I like the better roomie. Oh, I was like, where's the camera? Like, no, it's there.
So we checked out of the hotel at 1 and we still don't know where we're going. So we rented a car just in case. And we picked up lunch.
Dim sum.
Best, what is it? Dim Sum Bistro. Then Justin found a park for us to eat at, but we couldn't find any parking. So we just decided to eat in the car. And it's Justin's first dim sum. Okay, I'm gonna show them the food first. I got a bunch of stuff. He's really never had dim sum before, so that's my fault. Oh yeah, look at that. So we have fried, I think these are fried chive dumplings. I don't know, I don't know. Shomai, the shrimp, and then I got him, he likes beef. So I got him the beef shomai, I think, or pork, I don't know. But that's that. Have a little picnic in the car. I got myself congee. It's like the rice porridge. He doesn't really like soup, so we'll see if he'll taste this. I'll put that there. And oh, I think these are, so I guess that's all the fried stuff. And then this is the steamed dim sum. I got, yeah, I knew he'd like the shrimp one, so I got a lot of those. And then this is the steamed chive shrimp dumpling, I think.
See the steam coming from it?
Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Okay. How are we gonna do this, my love? Oh, I'm gonna just do it without soy sauce.
Fried one first. Oh, that's so big.
Oh yeah. Look at that, Dad. You don't even need soy sauce for this. That's so good.
Under my wings, I can feel the air.
So we picked up boba, guys, after our dim sum meal. It's 5 o'clock. We've been driving around all day because they still haven't told us where we're supposed to go. So I think after we were at the wharf, right? We went to the wharf, we ate, we had boba, and then we went to Union Square to go shopping. And we still don't know where we're supposed to go. We don't even have a place to sleep yet because we don't know if we're supposed to travel to another city. So we drove outside of San Fran, well, right over the bridge because I was like, oh, let's go see the sunset. So we don't know what we're going to do now. So 5:16, and we're still waiting. I've even recorded anything. It's about 8:30 and we are now obviously in a new hotel and we are in Sacramento. So the last time I think I updated you guys, we were over by the bridge, like trying to watch the sunset or whatever, and still didn't know we were getting, where we were supposed to work tomorrow. So around 6 o'clock, we had gotten an email from our recruiter saying I was placed in a city 9 hours away from San Francisco. We would not get there until maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and we would have to start our 12-hour shift around 8. And at that point, Justin still hadn't gotten his email. They said we were in the same facility, but he still hadn't gotten his email saying that he was. Now, granted, with this assignment, we were not guaranteed that we'd be in the same location throughout this whole 8 weeks, but they knew that we had flown into San Francisco from Texas and that we were waiting around all day to figure out where to drive and where to go. So this contract is literally called Northern Central Southern COVID Crisis Float Pool, which basically means we could be sent anywhere throughout California throughout the next 8 weeks. And so this is a big difference between a normal travel assignment and a COVID crisis deployment. So I'm gonna try to make this short, but so a regular travel assignment, you know how long you're gonna be there. You're gonna be working so-and-so days at one hospital the whole time, and that's it. But with all these COVID deployments, since it is definitely a urgent need everywhere, you can be sent anywhere, whenever. Basically, you just have to be really, really super flexible and just kind of go with the flow. But tonight, when they told me at 6 p.m. that I had to drive like to be there at 3 a.m. and then start work in the morning, I was just like, no, we cannot do this. And then on top of that, then Justin gets an email saying he wasn't even in the same location as me. He was placed in Sacramento. And I was just like, you know what, I cannot drive like this late. And they understood, so basically we both came to Sacramento, and I'm gonna try to show up at his location and hopefully they'll take me. My recruiter said she's gonna try to contact me early in the morning. She emailed the team and let them know the issues, so I don't even know if I'll be staying in Sacramento until tomorrow. I don't even know if I can be working at the location that Justin's at. And I mean, as far as we know for Justin, his location, it's not even a hospital, it's a sports stadium that I'm guessing they're taking COVID overflow patients. So, I mean, today was just a really busy day of just not knowing. And like I said, the number one thing to know when you do these COVID deployments is just to be super flexible. But I mean, to a point that it's safe. Like, I'm not about to drive till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning in California by myself. I could barely drive 5 minutes by myself. So I was glad they said it was okay for me to come to Sacramento, but there's no guarantees that I'll be staying here for the next day or couple days. So yes, so we drove down to Sacramento. It was only like an hour and a half long. And yeah, it's 8:30. I'm pretty exhausted. I mean, in Texas, it's about 10:30. And I feel like I haven't had a lot of sleep because of the wedding and then traveling and packing and everything. Justin drove the whole way, so he's out just kind of stretching his legs. And we got some takeout, drive-through food on the way here. So I think we're just gonna eat dinner, get ready for bed and relax until we have to hit the ground running tomorrow. And that'll just be a whole other adventure. I have no idea if I'm gonna stay here, so yeah. So I think we're gonna end this here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.